What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video by Blue43. Today we'll be taking a look at Francesco Fan Mater from the 2013 Mater series from Cars 2. I actually got this for Christmas 2016 from my parents. I'd like to thank my parents because if my parents didn't get me this video would not exist on my channel. So I'd like to thank them. And now let's get on with the review of Francesco Fan Mater here. Now I absolutely love his art. As you can see, his art is phenomenal. He looks very scared and worried, and he's just trying to get through the guards and stuff like that to warn McQueen that the Lemons are going to kill him at the London race, the last race of the World Grand Prix, of course. And fun fact is that, as you can see, it said deluxe chase right here, and now he's also a chase, meaning he can never be re-released. But a fun fact is that he was actually the only deluxe chase ever, I believe. I think all the other chases were single package. I think this is the only deluxe chase ever, so that's pretty cool. And the background art is, I think, inside a Sidley or something like that. Not Sidley, probably Stevenson the Spy Train. Yeah, Stevenson. And like I said, I love his expression, although he don't have a word expression on the die-cast. As you can see, the die-cast, his expression is kind of happy. And in my opinion, it really should be more of a worried expression more than a joyful expression. Francesco Fan Mater here is number 4 out of 6 in the Mater series. On the back of the package, we see other ones that were in the Mater series for 2013. We see Francesco Fan Mater himself, Race Team Mater, Ivan Mater, and Kabuki Mater. I do have all those other ones that are on the back as well. In fact, I do believe I have all of the cars that were in the Mater series. Francesco Fan Mater was just the last one I needed to get, so I'm glad to get him. And here's a description for it, and we'll take a look at that later a little bit. Not later, but soon. And the pictures of Mater in his Mater Holes in Disguise version, who was also released in the series, I believe, although he's not on the back. And there was 6 cars in the series. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do believe the only other one is Dracula Mater. Those were all the ones in the Mater series this year. And there's the description for the Mater series, exclusive to the Mater series, and it reads: from Mater Holes and the Dracula Mater, Secret Agent Mater is ready to surprise with a disguise. Alright guys, so now let's take Francesco Fan Mater here, the awesome Francesco Fan Mater, out of his package. Wow, guys, just wow. This guy looks phenomenal out of the package. He really just looks phenomenal. I really have no words to say. And I remember when I was in the movie theater watching Cars 2 back in 2011 with my grandparents, and I saw this one, and I was saying that I want that one as a toy, and I've always wanted it, although they didn't make this one until 2013. And when I saw it come out in 2013 and heard it was, I wanted to get it so bad, but unfortunately I never found it in a store. And back then I didn't really buy stuff on eBay or Amazon, unfortunately, but now it took me 6 years to finally get Francesco Fan Mater, and I'm just really glad I finally have Francesco Fan Mater, and he looks a lot more awesome out of the package than I expected. He's definitely one of my favorite cars to Maters because of all the detail on him. So now let's get on with the review of him. I love his happy expression, and even though it's inaccurate to the movie and how he should have more of a worried expression on his face, I think it's still pretty cool, although inaccurate. And as you can see, he has this little Italian ball stuck to his headlight right here, the missing one, the one that has the missing headlight. He has this little Italian ball stuck in there right there. And he also has flat eyelids, green eyes, of course. He also has this little Italian flag on his engine, I guess you could say, or the hood engine. I don't know what they call that, but I'm just gonna call it that for now. And as you can see, he has this light up sign that says hot on it. As you can see, those white things represent something it lights up during the night or something like that, and it's over his rearview mirror hooked in there. I like how they made that detail on him. Like I said, Francesco Fan Mater is just awesomely detailed. Right here we see the Tow Mater Raider Springs Towing and Salvage logo. That's average normal to be on Mater. Almost all the versions of Mater, actually, besides of course the Cars 2 ones, or the Cars 2 ones I mean. And we of course have brown rims on each side, and in the back, the right of him is white, and then his left is the yellow wheel, but for us it may be the opposite. Just really depends on which way you're looking at it. But anyway, on the back we see this like caution kind of bumper. Of course, it has the black and yellow. It is caution kind, and he has a traditional A113 license plate. And on the back here, we see the tow hook, of course, where he can tow cars. Of course, it doesn't work, but the Precision Series one does work. And we have also this Italian banner thing on him. He has this like banner on him. As you can see right there, it says Francesco up there in red. Writing and then going to the back right there. Pretty cool. And even though he's not a Francesco fan, that's why. And the reason why he looks like this is because where he appeared in the movie, he appeared at the Porta Corso race, and he was trying to escape from the lemons, and he was like in the air in a parachute, and then I think he lost control or something like that, and then he knocked into this little pity guy who was selling Francesco souvenirs, and he crashed into his shop, and this is probably why he has all of this Francesco stuff on him. And also, as you can see, we have this little plush thing, a little toy of a mini Francesco that's green. And now I feel like this should be a little more red and white. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to have to check the movie again. And as you can see, he has more red and blue flags stuck onto the front of him right there, like his hood part. And then his base is brown. And he has some blue on the back, like the back portion of him, and more blue because he, of course, did not used to be the brown color he is, and he is now red. And one of my favorite details on him is how he has the palm trees on top of him. They're pretty detailed, and they feel awesome in person. They feel a lot rubbery, and they are flexible. Same with the sign. The sign can move, although I don't recommend moving it that much as you might break it off, and I really don't want that to happen to mine, so I'm not going to do it. And I guess that pretty much does it for this review of Francesco Fan Mater here. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And tell me in the comment section down below what's your favorite version of Mater from Cars 2. Any Cars 2 Mater. I gotta say, there's a lot. But ones that are awesome in my opinion are Taco Truck Mater and of course Francesco Fan Mater here himself. But just make sure to tell me in the comment section below which is your favorite Cars 2 Mater. Stay tuned for more reviews coming soon. I'll see you guys by then. We're signing off.